It is said that one day a man proposed to a girl, the daughter of a pious and generous man. The father agreed to the marriage and blessed them, and he chose a bag of onions as his daughter's dowry. The girl got married and a long time passed. Then the girl longed to see her family and asked her husband to go with her to visit them, especially since she now had a baby. On the way to the family's house, there was a river that they had to cross between their house and the girl's family's house. The man carried his child and left his wife behind to cross the river alone. While the wife was passing by, her foot slipped and she fell into the river. When she called for help from her husband, he replied, "Save yourself, for you are worth nothing but a bag of onions." However, God Almighty sent someone to save her. The girl returned to her father's house and told him what had happened to her. Then the father said to his daughter's husband, "Take your child and do not come back to us, even if you have a bag of gold." Days passed and the child cried day and night because he needed his mother. And whenever the husband tried to get his wife back from her father, he was refused because his first wife and her family had a good reputation, and the misunderstanding that happened would inevitably be his cause. So the husband had to collect the bag of gold that his wife's father had asked for so that he could return her. Many years passed and the husband worked day and night until he was able to bring the bag of gold. Then he went quickly and presented the bag of gold to his wife and her family. Then the father agreed that his daughter would return to her husband's house, and on the way back when the wife wanted to put her foot in the water to cross the river, the husband quickly jumped and carried her on his back to cross with her while saying, "My love, you're precious, and your dowry is backbreaking. I paid gold for you." When the daughter told her father what happened, he laughed and said, "When we treated him according to our origin, he betrayed, and when we treated him according to his origin, he preserved. Indeed, if you honor the generous, you won't harm, and if you honor the mean, they rebel."